Get out of here! Do you wheelie this thing at all?
No.
I'll probably bring it back. Alright, well I guess I'll just ride this bike. Oh! Holy shit! I already got like 3 wheelies out of it. Dang! Awesome Stadium? Liking this bike though. I went into this experience getting to ride this bike thinking, well, you know, I'll give it a go. I'm not like overly excited about trying it. I'm not thinking like, oh, this is an amazing bike. But the more I ride it, the more I like it. It sounds awesome. It's that cross-plane R1 motor that's tuned for the mid-range more so. If I own this bike and my CBR1000 and I'm going for a ride on the street, I don't think I would choose my CBR1000 very much. Yeah, I'm liking Mode 1. Mode 1 feels a lot more like my bike or the R1. It's a little more twitchy, giving you a little more of the ragged edge. I like the quick shifter on this. Feels really mechanical. My buddy Glenn, he just got rid of his R1 and bought one of these. And he likes it. He did. And that guy can rap. '60, just roll on. Get out of here! I don't even have to do anything. I just go 60 at like $7.5 grand and roll on. Oh lordy, that'll bring a smile to your face. Look, the gas gauge already blinking. When we left Eugene, it said full. It literally said full. We just stopped here in Cottage Grove, got me some fuel. I don't even know how much I needed the fuel. Left town and it showed full, and then that first gas light just boop, down to half, and then real quickly I lost the bottom 2, and then it was flashing on me. Alright, we'll go back to Mode 1. Oh, miles per gallon. Wow. 800 miles on this thing. Check out these bikes. The Duck BMW 1000. It's kind of cool how these FZs, like, you get on a FZ07 and then an FZ09 and then this, they all kind of have a similar feel to them. Like the same ergonomics. My hands are in the same place. My foot pegs are in the same place. But unlike the FZ09 and the FZ07, this has suspension. Feels good. I mean, this costs a lot more than an FZ09, but it sure is a lot more of a bike. If this was my bike, I would change the handlebars to be a little lower if I could. I don't know if I have a whole lot of room right there. But the other thing I guess I would probably do is rear set. It also feels really nimble. I don't know how much this weighs. I'll put it up on the screen here, but it feels lighter than my 1000. It doesn't feel lighter than a 600, but it's well balanced. I could imagine taking this to the track and exiting out corners, not even have to do much except just get on the throttle at the exit and wheelie out of them. Yeah, rates really high on comfortability, power right there. Like really, it feels like lots of power throughout the rev range. Maybe not right off the bat in the low parts of the RPM, like the FZ10 or the FZ07. But it's got the cross-plane R1 motor in it, so it's really impressive how much mid-range you get with this motor. But she gives you the feeling, you know? You get on her and ride, and she goes, arr, arr. She's like angry. She gives you the feeling. But yet I feel like I can ride down to Medford, no big deal. Easy peasy fasheezy. Second gear, 60 miles an hour. No crashing other people's motorcycles. That's one of my rules. I dig it. 60 bang. Naked bikes can be okay. Like, if I'm being a little honest, the FZ07 and the FZ09 have a bit of like a cheap feel to them. I know I'm going to get myself in trouble saying that out loud. But this one to me doesn't. And especially the FZ07 has that kind of feel. I mean, it is a cheap bike. I try not to even like Yamahas, but the cross-plane is a sweet motor. It sounds amazing. It's got that rumble. It's got character. She's just a baby bike. She was just born. Yeah, suspension definitely not as stiff as the R1, but comfy, but it is planted. It doesn't, I felt like on both the FZ07 and the FZ09, if I would take it into a corner hard, sometimes it would spring you back up, which is obviously going to make you lose grip. And I will say, though, that everybody who's got an FZ09 seems to really love it. So it's got kind of a cult following, but I would wager to say that almost everybody who likes their FZ09, if they rode the FZ10 or MT10, I think you'll like it better. Just better. It's more expensive for a reason. The headlights look a little bit crossed up because one's got to point up for the high beam and one points a little down. Oh, it does? Forrest Whitaker? Yeah, it looks like Forrest Whitaker. In conclusion, should you buy this motorcycle? Yeah, obviously. Do you wheelie this thing at all?
No.
Me either. But really cool bike.